I'm asking for a friend. What do you do when you're the only person of color in your workspace and you have someone who's not of color ask you questions like, why do black people name their kids weird names like Cache and Laquan and Lakeisha? Is it to sound rich? Is it to sound elite or French? Why do you use the accent everywhere? What is that about? That happened to me on a film set with a world-renowned actress who was white and who wanted to single me out to ask me why all black people name their kids weird names. Let me cook. Is this a joke? Am I hearing what I'm hearing? Is this a rhetorical question? I said to her. Because there's an answer. But this is not the time or the place. I said, but let me get back to you. I went home. I Googled it because Google, somebody asked the question. And sure enough, salon.com answered the question with such eloquence. I printed it out, I put it in a nice little binder. The next day was her last day of filming. She wrapped her last scene of the day. I never heard, thank you. It was great working with you. Nothing. She just got in the helicopter and went off to the Met Gala that night in New York. My son went back to school, second grade that week, and I asked him, anybody from first grade in your group that's back in your class now? And he said, yeah, Timmy, Johnny, Marlene, Nova. And I'm like, Nova? Is she a little brown girl or a little vanilla brown girl? And he said, she's caramel brown like you, Mommy. The whole reason why the conversation even started that day was because she had mentioned that her daughter has a very unique name and that she doesn't really talk about her daughter's name in the press and that her daughter's name is so unique. When you know that there's someone who is just poking, they don't really want to know why. They just want to poke the bear so that they can get a rise out of you. How do you handle that at work? Do you rise to the occasion, just deliver the information, educate the masses, be the one black person that represents all black people? Or are you like in freeze mode because you're in shock? Or do you fight back? Who are you? What would you do? What would you do in my position?